Citizens of the new state of Ghana gather for the celebration marking their Day of Freedom from colonialism. What was once the Gold Coast, a British colony, now becomes an independent Commonwealth. Native dances and games mark an event of historic importance since Ghana becomes the first Negro colony in Africa to gain its freedom. Another feature of the occasion is a beauty contest in which the fairest of the land compete. And here is Miss Ghana herself, first queen of a brand new republic.
This is our capital. And this is Ghanaians' capital city. Everybody wants to go to the big city. And when they come here, accommodation is tight. They live wherever they can live.
True beauty actually lies within, you know. And the way you are beautiful inside, the way you talk, the way you interact with people, the way you carry yourself about, you know, it really brings out the best out of you. People see you pretty.
Yes, I am about one about the like say a dress na day. So the obesi afense si otie, obesi ese si ohu. Any kwan abekwa so abehwehwe o mantam na so the hosie. Any friend is saying hygiene.
Ena said ubeye ohunam so. Wonta adihye mu so no say o ma ho ti.
For a lot of women, health is also very much associated with beauty, with the concept of self and beauty, etc. And I think that people take very active steps in coming out with what they want to be like, to look like.
na me aduane a me di me hye se aduane no papa ani nsu a obenom ani bia say o ko be bia ni so I was so ohunam na fine o body no
Amstel Malta gives you the energy, vigor and strength to keep you going throughout the day. Overflowing with minerals and vitamins B1, B2, B6 and C. Amstel Malta, pure nourishment every moment, every day.
I guess in Ghana it's not really stressed to be so fit and trim, except when you watch TV, of course, and you see the models or the Miss Ghanas and those people. I would try to be fit, but not too skinny. Because here too, when you lose weight, then it's, oh, you know, you've lost weight, what's wrong with your, you know, what's wrong or something. And if you're someone who has been, maybe if you're anorexic or you're trying to lose weight, then it just sort of defeats the whole purpose, because people actually see it as you've grown ugly or something. Mm-hmm.
So do you want to tell me that because of my body, something is wrong with me?
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is what you want to tell me.
Let's say, even you want to be bigger.
I don't think so. This is how God created me, so I have nothing to do about it.
Because of the food is not for them. So come this way.
I mean, maybe our problem is obesity, maybe. For and that's also another form of malnutrition. You go the whole day without a good meal, and then at close of work, when you get to the house late in the evening, then you know you eat this heavy fufu banku, and after eating the heavy fufu banku, then you go to bed. So you don't even burn the calories, and they say, and it all accumulates here. Nobody says so. So I wouldn't say we are healthy.
You have to eat a lot of vegetables just to keep up with your metabolism and everything.
Excuse me to say, it's not everyone that can afford the vegetables, but your intake. Some people go somewhere and because they found so much food, they want to fill their bellies before they leave.
Yeah.
That is
we have
wrong.
so many vegetables. I'm not talking about only cabbage and carrots. We have kontomire, we have ayoyo, so many of them, even in our local, food. We have to really eat good. Eat good. Less carbohydrates, more protein, and then more vitamins. That makes you very good and fit. Exercise a lot. Walking. You don't need. Yes, I do. Just go for walks once in a while. Yeah.
I don't exercise.
Qualities that you must look for when choosing a partner for your future, if I may put it that way. I think the first thing to look for is to look at the religious background of the person, and then how caring, loving and responsible the person is. I consider the work that the person is doing, work that will generate income, not much, not plenty money, but something to feed me as well as my children.
They should also have good manners, because there's a boy who, when I first saw him, I thought he was so cute because he looked handsome. I mean, he had nice features and everything, and nice skin and stuff, but he's so rude and everything. So now when you see him, you're just like, oh no, he's not ugly, but he's still not cute either. So I think that's it.
Many 25 years. One of from one point in our age, my queen more bank, stand charge, but when you for almost had this, and easy. Who will be dressing ya? And yes, it's most our group. Besides dressing, it's maybe me dressy. All my Sunday school, we look at sorry, we read the Bible, we cut tongues. They cut to me, yeah, but yes, I let's not share no. Me baby, the parents and me afford it. The only thing I have to do is go and let me be I have to get that list. Because it was our group with him. And yet I share anymore. Like the quality of the thing. Me a youth, me near. They will ring the earring when I am fair. I would deserve to get because mother we are jealous. Mother we are jealous. How can you know when I am fair? I will try to get that thing. Let me know Juma. The only thing is first to find a boyfriend.
People who do their sex, it is all people have to do that. Why I'm saying that your mother have no money, your parents have no money, so you do it for a money. As for the rich people, they do not have to do that because you get everything you want from your mom. When you need anything, you just tell your mom or dad, Daddy, this is what I want, and your daddy will go and buy it for you.
Actually, this girl I know, she's quite well off. Most of the things she wants, her parents will give to her. But there are some things that she can't ask her parents for, like
something like what?
No, this is what she says, like clothes or something. They'll say, "Oh, you already have enough clothes." So she'd rather sleep with men who are about 25 or something, who can buy her what she wants. So even some rich people, you think that they have everything, but they still
still want to rich. I don't understand why. So I think I would advise the people or rich people to stop that.
But you see, traditionally in the Ghanaian culture, a woman is never supposed to say no to sex. That's from the husband. I mean, if your husband should really, to say no to sex when your husband actually demands it, can be enough ground for divorce in some places.
Most women are not economically strong, and they may have children, and the man will not really look after the children if the woman is thrown out of the house, because the woman thinks that she's in a relationship that puts her at risk and refuses sexual advancement from the man, or even says that, because I don't like your lifestyle, you must use a condom. The man will say that, what do you mean?
Polygamy is allowed in this society, and it's only the woman who is expected to be faithful. The man is not obliged by tradition. So it's only a favor the man will be doing you if he decides to stick to you alone.
Ofa baako a when you assume the oti ho obi ama me kan cho say intimidate me ye bibi kra me nsuro say you protect you me protect me okay me just say you use condom me boy you use
the way to prepare this condom but me can internet it is not true because when me call internet is me call here according to sources sex is not the main thing, but after Ghana, you say sex and how to prevent it is condom. Condom is not correct because it's empire. But sometimes maybe you're having sex, maybe you say rough sex, and the condom can remove. The sperm is the fluid, it could come back. Maybe I'll in the back. and to come back to the condom. That's not because they give you AIDS. But again, your brain says AIDS, condom. So everybody be on TV. So you see, if it's not on, it's not in. Condom. The best of the condom. But condom is not how to prevent AIDS. AIDS is very real. You say, very, very careful. How you better handle yourself.
We use a condom. Same year, one is a bear, one person will be used. Then I'm saying, oh, by Nebia, also protect on Sabia Unia Ace, and I said, when you meet, you see our woman's condom, so which by my name, so what by no to me, I said, Sylvia, we protect you our when you and I said, Unia Ace.
Now there are female methods, the female condom. Oh, I have one.
You do?
Yes. Yes. And this can be worn hours before. So it's you can say that using this will be premeditated, having premeditated sex. Huh? Good. I think it's, but this is at least a method that the female controls.
Said under 19, remember under 19. That age, no, obi quite down one bit me out. It is say if I be some record be over for your abortion. So abortion, so to me the name of baby, but me as say life. But go on my ubeni, Dr. Becker say, won't me would be you. If you nam tema now so near ma we abortion, you say you go never be benign, never problem be bra, and also sounds let me say a daching. But go over for worry, our rainy muno, a banner be a bemba in your bag.
I think the guy you are pregnant with should agree that you don't want the child. The two go to the hospital, he signs certain things so that in case of any problem, you'll be held responsible. And if it is the husband too, the husband also have to sign at the hospital. So they know it's an unwanted something like this scheme. So they want to get rid of it because they are not ready for anything.
We have an abortion law which allows abortion under certain conditions. Like if the pregnancy is the result of rape or incest, where the continuance of the pregnancy will pose danger to the woman's health, or where it can be clearly demonstrated that the baby, if it is born, will come out with some abnormalities.
And then some people also use a bottle to do it. Yes, you grind it smoothly. Then, now they are sad. Oh, they are better. And also, and they are very, dangerous. You can die in it.
Don't be sure parents no monya don't meet me actually ofi. The teachers no I'm fan come adwuma no. And I back be almost me at this stage no we are at risk. A raping for no adults. I no pay can meet you news. I see obi rape obi only now to move 12 years. Maybe meeting say I see obi rape obi on back castrating. But I mean to here. There was say no someone castrate why better say an young na you who said side no more and also high because at this stage no be a one. A man penny from Gomutica, no more short do. Me and this and Miss Rob so I could be better about my baby. She said, Bibi, someone will be as also multi channel. Someone castrating a woman. Hey, but it's my life. Who's always saying your life?
I see the same. For them, I will repeat for bad. Almost and you're fine because almost I won't cool. I mean,
after a hard day's work, you need to stop somewhere for a drink before you go home to begin the second stressful spree.
Older women, middle-aged women, young women are under such stress. And I think it also has to do with, expectations of society, multiple roles. And from what the doctors are telling us, many of the women who are coming down with high blood pressure is because of the stresses coming out of the family, just managing and keeping irate husbands happy and doing breakfast, lunch, dinner, and going to the funeral and coming back and making sure the children are bathed. And it's just too much. And I think that's beginning to affect us more than we thought it would. In the past, when the extended family system was a little stronger, we had these issues where men did less work and so on. But there was a network of women in the house. There were the aunties and the grandmothers, and everybody did a bit of something. And even in sharing, doing the evening gossip and so on, it sort of lifted some of the stresses off you. But now we've become a little more individualistic, and women still have to cope.
Have something, occupy your time with something. Like my mom, she is a designer of her own. She, excuse me to say, she's not like Christian Dior, she's not like Versace, she's not like all those name people. But what they are doing, she can also do it, but the little education she's had. And if you see her, you see she's a typical example of a hardworking and a very beautiful woman.
I'd like to continue my education. I know so many things can happen that will make me stop going to school. So I'd like to go to university and hopefully law school or business school, one of the two.
But maybe a guest house to entertain the whites. No,
hotel. Me so me worry. This me kunika so pet hotel jumana. That's what me housewife. Because I want to have the best summer with my family.
After this, I'll continue and become a fashion designer after this.
That's good.
That's my dream.
I want to open some business so that I'll get money to look for myself and my children.
Stock I can't be a provisions. Nothing teams and a bear and
me to say, some time ago I used to be a size 10, so right now I don't know whether I'm hitting the 20s. But hey, that is me. I believe in myself like this, and I love myself like this.